Welcome everyone to another episode of Me and Google. I am your host Kashif and we have a fantastic topic lined up for you today. We are diving into the world of virtual assistants and exploring the diverse role they play in supporting businesses. Joining me is a seasoned virtual assistant Maria. Maria, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kashif. I'm thrilled to be here and discuss the exciting world of virtual assistants.
Absolutely. So let's start by unraveling the layers of the virtual assistant role. Maria, in your experience, what are some of the key responsibilities that define this role?
Well, Kashif, virtual assistants wear many hats. They handle administrative tasks like managing emails, scheduling appointments, and organizing digital communication channels. Additionally, tasks such as data entry, research, and coordinating projects are all part of the job.
It sounds like a multifaceted role. Now, in terms of communication management, how crucial is it for virtual assistant to effectively handle emails and messages?
Communication is at the core of what we do. Virtual assistants serve as the bridge between the employer and the outside world. We manage emails, respond to inquiries, and ensure that messages are conveyed accurately and promptly. It's about maintaining a seamless flow of communication.
Absolutely. Now, Maria, you mentioned task coordination. How do virtual assistants navigate coordinating tasks and projects, especially when working remotely?
Collaboration is key. Virtual assistants often work closely with team members, using digital tools to coordinate tasks efficiently. Whether it's project management platforms or virtual meetings, staying connected and organized is crucial for a smooth workflow.
That makes a lot of sense. I am curious about the research aspect. How does that fit into the virtual assistant role?
Research is diverse. It could involve anything from market trends to competitor analysis. We dig into various topics to provide our employers with valuable information, helping them make informed decisions.
Impressive. Now, Maria, for those considering hiring a virtual assistant, what advice do you have regarding the qualities to look for?
Communication skills are paramount. A virtual assistant needs to be proactive, adaptable, and possess excellent organizational skills. Since we handle sensitive information, trust and confidentiality are also crucial qualities to look for.
Great insights, Maria. Any thoughts on the future of virtual assistants and its role in the evolving business landscape?
I believe the demand for virtual assistants will continue to rise. As technology advances, so do our capabilities. The key is staying updated on tools and trends to provide the best possible support to businesses.
Now, Maria, I had like to touch on the tech side of things. How do virtual assistants handle technical support and stay on top of evolving technologies?
Excellent question, Kashif. Virtual assistants often find themselves troubleshooting software or system issues. Staying updated on the latest tech trends is crucial. Continuous learning and adapting to new tools help us provide efficient technical support to our employers.
Absolutely. Staying ahead in the tech game is essential. Now, for those business owner considering hiring a virtual assistant, how can they ensure a seamless working relationship?
Communication is key here as well. Clearly defining expectations, setting up regular check-ins, and providing constructive feedback foster a positive working relationship. It's about collaboration and mutual understanding.
Wise advice, Maria. Now, let's talk about task automation. You mentioned it briefly earlier. How do virtual assistants identify opportunities for automation and how does it contribute to efficiency?
Task automation is a game changer. By identifying repetitive tasks, Virtual assistants can leverage automation tools to streamline processes. This not only saves time, but allows us to focus on more complex and strategic aspects of our role, ultimately boosting overall efficiency.
That's a significant advantage. Now, Maria, you have highlighted the importance of confidentiality. How do virtual assistants maintain a high level of confidentiality when dealing with sensitive information?
Trust is fundamental in our profession. We adhere to strict confidentiality protocols, use secure communication channels, and ensure that sensitive data is handled with the utmost care. It's a non negotiable aspect of the job.
Before we wrap up, Maria, I had like to dive into some questions our listeners often ask about becoming a virtual assistant. Firstly, how does one become a virtual assistant and what qualifications or skills are typically sought after?
Great question, Kashif. Becoming a virtual assistant doesn't always require formal education, but having strong organizational and communication skills is crucial. Many VAs also benefit from learning various digital tools and platforms commonly used in remote work.
That's insightful. Now let's address the money question. Do virtual assistants make a decent income and how does one go about becoming an Amazon virtual assistant specifically?
Virtual assistants can indeed make a decent income, and it varies based on factors like experience and specialization. As for becoming an Amazon virtual assistant, understanding e commerce platforms, product listings, and customer service on Amazon is key. Online courses and relevant experience can be valuable here.
Good to know. Now is learning to be a virtual assistant easy and what resources or training would you recommend for someone looking to start?
Learning to be a virtual assistant is certainly accessible, especially with the abundance of online resources. There are courses on platforms like LinkedIn Learning and Udemy that cover essential skills. Practical experience and continuous learning are crucial in this dynamic field.
Excellent advice. Now, Maria, what are the top three skills that make for a great virtual assistant?
The top three skills would be exceptional communication, strong organizational abilities, and tech savviness. These form the foundation for a successful career as a virtual assistant.
Valuable insights. Now, let's talk about qualifications. What qualifications are typically needed to become a virtual assistant?
While formal qualifications aren't always mandatory, having a background in business administration, communications, or related fields can be advantageous. Ultimately, practical skills and experience often carry more weight.
Is being a virtual assistant a good career choice? And is there currently a demand for virtual assistant in the job market?
Absolutely, Kashif. With the rise of remote work, the demand for virtual assistants has increased significantly. It offers flexibility and the opportunity to work with diverse clients and industries, making it a rewarding career choice for many.
For those looking to start freelancing as a virtual assistant, any tips on how to get started? And is being a virtual assistant considered a freelance job?
Indeed, being a virtual assistant often involves freelance work. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are great places to start building a freelance VA career. Create a strong profile, showcase your skills, and start small to build your reputation.
Finally, for those aspiring virtual assistants without experience, how can they write an impressive CV and can platforms like Fiverr be a starting point?
Crafting a CV without experience can focus on transferable skills and highlight any relevant training. Platforms like Fiverr can be a starting point to showcase your skills and gradually build a portfolio.
Absolutely, trust is paramount. Now, as we wrap up, any final thoughts or tips for both aspiring virtual assistants and those considering hiring one?
For aspiring virtual assistants, embrace continuous learning and stay adaptable. For employers, trust the process and invest time in clear communication. Virtual assistants can be valuable assets when there's a solid understanding of roles and expectations.
Fantastic advice, Maria. Thank you for shedding light on the diverse aspects of being a virtual assistant. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on another insightful episode of Me and Google. Until next time, this is Kashif signing off.